Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Clouds. Oh, I'm in a really bad mood. I just did about 40 minutes of recording, and none of it got actually recorded. I'm just making sure my capture card is actually doing something here. Let me just... Okay, it's saying that it's actually recording. That's good, right. So I redid the floor, the last floor. You'll see what the dungeon exit looks like. It's different to all the other floors. I got all the Atla there and just bailed because I was just like, fuck that, I'm not waiting around to do all of that again. So what I did was I just basically finished off Basker's store, wherever he is, Basker's store, and Susie. So what we need to do is we need to talk to Susie. Funnily enough, I'd like leveled up my weapon and stuff. I didn't fight any monsters last time I was in the dungeon because I was just like, screw it, I'm not wasting time with you. So that just like needs to have stuff stuck on it anyway. So let's go with Holy, and I'm going to go with Mage, I think. That's two of the things it needs. So let's just do that as Sea Killer, of course. Oh, of course it would be Sea Killer, wouldn't it? So anyway, she's just going to ramble on about something. Oh, I see 2 items there, that's cool. Welcome, how can I help you today? Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. As if that's a really good thing to be selling, only. Welcome to the store. Yeah, can you imagine that? Just selling water on its own. That's crazy. You seem to be travelling a lot. I'm sure you need lots of water. You'll always find something refreshing at Susie's. I was just wondering. Can I ask you something? Depends on what it is. The name Susie's isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. No, not quite right. And then she looks... Oh, I thought she'd say that. Then, what kind of names are good? I'm going to go with Freshen Up Watery. I know I could have sat there and, like, analysed every single one of them like I did last time, but I can't be fucked. I'm just pissed off with this game. Pissed off with my capture card, actually, not the game. And it means I have to do the boss again, which is going to be annoying, but at least it means I get, like, a... Maybe I get a better chance at the game or something, because I did really rubbish last time. That's really rubbish. I mean, I beat it, but just come on, come on. Please come visit Freshen Up Watery again. Okay. So I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a thudding. I don't know what that's about. I need to ask someone about that. It's really, really weird. So what I was going to do, yeah, I got a grass cake, maybe? Did I not? Yeah, I got a grass cake, so we're going to give that... Yeah, I found this. It's in the corner of one of the areas. So there's that there, and then I'm going to give... Oops. And then there's 2 gourds. I don't know who's had water up and who hasn't. So these 2 have, and I guess the other 2 haven't. And I probably should be saving these for the guy in the next dungeon. But I'm pretty sure I can just give all of the gourds I find there to him. We're pretty much at max water anyway. See, I swore I saw some chests by the door, but now I don't see them. Oh, did I imagine that or something? Maybe that's by a different... Maybe that's in a different area or something. I swear I saw some chests. Doubt it was down here. We'll have a look. I know it seems like a bit of a crazy waste of time, but sod it. I want to find this goddamn witch parfait which I'm missing. So yeah. Sorry if my commentary seems a little bit weird. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so... Well, I don't think it's a cold as such. I've just been sneezing all the time and I can't really breathe through my nose and shit, and it's just... Yeah. I'm gonna watch back the video through and just be like, right, okay, I know where those items are, and then I won't be able to find them, which will just irritate the crap out of me. Okay, sorry, but why is this, like, my screen keeps going like black and stuff, and it's because have I got it on the wrong... I've got it on power save. I should probably have it on HP optimized just to make sure it captures well. Now it's plugged in as well. I can get away with doing that. Okay, well there's an item here. I don't suppose that's going to be anything special. It's still annoying that I saw those items in that cutscene. Maybe I just imagined it or something, because I've been like, oh, I want those items. But, you know, I'm just saying, maybe I imagined it, but I don't think I did. I could have sworn I saw them. I'm not crazy, I tell you. Fruit of Eden. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to save that, though, for the next village, I think. Having said that, I probably won't be able to... You're not able to access that character for a little while. So... Again, it's kind of like every dungeon. You don't get the new partner immediately. Oh, crap. I forgot it already. I should have gone and got it. Okay, I'm going to have to make a cut in a second. Kind of annoying, but fair enough, I guess. So anyway, he wants a herbal leaf. I did skip all that dialogue just because I'm not in the mood to sit and... We'll just sit through it, I guess. So, what would I need to do? I would need to... Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make a cut. I'll see you guys in a second. I don't know why I'm announcing that I'm making a cut, but there you go. See you guys in just a sec. Okay, so we're back at Basket's store. Let's just get on with this, shall we? So, yeah, okay, did I find anything that could be used for herbal medicine? So you give him this ointment leaf, and he's like, ooh. And he's, oh boy, this is the ointment leaf. James, this is amazing. It's the first time I've ever seen the real thing. With this leaf, you can make a cure-all medicine good for any illness, even. Sorry. Do you want to trade this with me? Thanks. I'll give you something great in return. Just a minute. My American impression sounds really shite when I've got like a blocked up nose. I can do sort of a variety of American impressions. That's sort of like a slightly southernish impression, I guess. Oh, please take this. Foundation. So he gives us some foundation, which is kind of cool. This is a new product just released in Rondo City, a magical powder that makes women beautiful when they put it on. Fuck it, I can't bother to... Blah, 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 blah. Give it to your girlfriend, she'll love it. Yeah, I can't be bothered to give it to... give it to my girlfriend. I can't be bothered to give it to my girlfriend, damn it. No, obviously not. I can't be bothered to sit here doing impression after impression after impression. 1 second. Sorry about that, I just had to do some shit for a second. So I've had to just make a big old cut there for about 5 minutes or something crazy. I don't really know how long. So I need to ask her about telling me my fortune even. What the hell? So I need to find out where the man is who the queen loved. Huh. Well, let's begin. Are you ready to warp? Two little private jokes right there. Pumpkin Panty fortune telling. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that third one was from Family Guy. I'll explain them all to you in just a second after this cutscene. I've seen this before. Oh, that's right, it's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who looked at the Queen, is it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's glowing. What is it? So we need to find out. So that last one is a joke. In fact, it's kind of related to one of the other ones. It's kind of related to the Wii one. That one is a bit from Family Guy where they go. it's basically Patrick Stewart's like he's like, number one, would you join me in a laugh if I said that Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny? Referring to a bum, of course, because it's obviously American comedy, and it's like, yeah, I could laugh at that. Okay, here it comes. Commander Worf's head. Whoops, damn it, fucking hell. Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny. And everyone laughs. Anyway, Commander Worf. I think that's the name of that character, the sort of brown-skinned guy with the alien dude with the sort of weird skull. It's just like you go. There's this bit in I don't know if any of you watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. There's this really funny moment in it where he just there's a really funny beginning where he like dubs over a Star Trek bit, and he just goes wee as he hops over this barrier, but it's just really funnily done and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, actually I need to talk more about that sort of thing in just a second. What are you going to do? You're going to put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we can't read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Okay, so I get the music box key. I can't remember what that third joke was. But anyway, yeah, one of the things I was going to say is, sorry that it's been so long that I actually uploaded a video. I meant to say this like immediately, but I think I kind of got distracted. Sorry it's been so long that since I've uploaded a video. My cousin came to say, as you very well, some of you may know, and I did say to him, actually I will make a save here, just so I haven't got to do that all over again. I did say to him, oh yeah, whoa, no, quit, I just saw an item. No, it's an attachment. I'm guessing it's Sea Killer. I'm gonna stick another ice on you. Yo. So yeah, he decided to come over for a couple of days, and originally we had intended to do some recordings together. We were going to like do some crazy stuff, and it'd be crazy. Maybe he would have done some LPing with me on this or Metro Prime 2 or whatever. But he eventually decided he didn't want to because of some troubles he's been having on YouTube. So that's fair enough, I guess. I don't want to make him do anything he didn't want to do. So I've been rather busy playing lots of sort of multiplayer games with him, like Super Smash Bros, Brawl, Mario Kart, bit of WarioWare, all of that sort of thing. We even did some Mario Tennis for the GameCube, which was kind of cool. Actually, the WarioWare that we played was on the GameCube as well, because the GameCube one is the best version, for sure. But anyway, yeah, so we decided that we would do that, and yeah, and we also like watch some TV. He likes to like get DVDs of old cartoons he used to like when he was a kid, and that's kind of cool, I guess. So we sat around and watched a few of those, and we also I also started showing him a specific anime called Fullmetal Alchemist. I mean, I'm not an anime fan at all, don't get me wrong, I'm not into anime whatsoever. I tend to find it really stupid, but for some reason I really like Fullmetal. I mean, I used to like Hellsing quite a lot as well, but I don't know. I'm not so much into animation these days, that's the thing. I kind of just don't find it interesting. Oh, that's so lucky that it's right there. I'm not so, well, when I say animation, I mean I like Disney films and stuff, you know. Whenever like they make a new Disney film, I tend to like, if it's an animated one, I'll tend to try and watch it or something. You know, if it's like Toy Story 3, for example, what a film, what a film. Okay, so Saia, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be your church at night, just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such a low status. It is I from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you. Oh, congratulations, Your Majesty. It took me too long to read that. So anyway, this looks vaguely like... No, this is the inside of the cathedral, except it looks a bit bigger, and there aren't like wings like there were at the cathedral, so I don't really know. It's got the cathedral logo and everything. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Oh, is this the Queen or something? Here at the bottom of the ocean. Wait, what? What? Oh, so the Queen's the boss. Haha! Well, I already knew that. But, you know, that's probably the reaction. That was my reaction the first time. Just like, oh, the Queen's the boss. That sucks. Unfortunately, the battle sometimes takes a little while to load up. I was going to say, you can generally tell when it's about to load. Sorry, yeah. Another thing I was going to say, sorry my commentary's been a bit dry if it has, because I've got a bit of a cold, as you can probably tell, and I've been sneezing a lot. The best tactic for her is what I'm doing right here. Basically, you use Zhao to take off her shield from a distance, and then use Ruby to deal the damage. You actually have to use Ruby to deal damage, funnily enough. I reckon if you got in close with Ruby, you could do a lot of damage, but the thing is, of course, she uses this sort of homing ice attack, which is ridiculously hard to use. Okay, so now she's like lost her shield again and stuff. So basically, you just repeat the process. And if you're at a really far distance away from her, you can actually do the battle faster. Last time I was trying to run in there with like physical characters and stuff, which just it took too long. You had to run all the way in there, cut the shield off, and I was having to like heal the ice and everything, or just run away from the ice. I had to use quite a lot of health items, if I remember. But don't stay out there too long, otherwise that homing ice thing will screw you over pretty much. So we're just trying to get here and ping a couple of shots at her. That should do it. And hiding behind the pillars is the only way to avoid the ice attack, or you can sort of like outrun it, because it eventually does fade away. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I like to hide behind the pillars. Sorry, I like to hide behind the pillars, not hide! Oh, that was a bit of a voice crack, a bit of an embarrassing one, really. So that'll do it for her. Yes, we just what? I don't know how much HP this boss has. I think it's like 500 or something. I don't know. It could be more than that. I never really. There was like I did look at a guide one time to find out how much health and stuff. Why am I doing that? I didn't do that. Yeah, more spontaneously. Just watching Nintendo Capri Sun's LP of Conker's Bad Fur Day, and that's one heck of a game. It's a very good LP, I must admit. Yeah, unfortunately, she's just about to regenerate her. That's gone, isn't it? You can generally tell when it's gone. Okay, so she's down. That's nice. So that kind of went a hell of a lot better this time than it did last time, which is kind of a shame, because I wish I'd kind of caught the original footage. Oh well. So my bitterness lives on. I remember last time I did this, I was coughing when she said that, and it kind of sounded like good. Oh, it's Rando. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so he is the guy who fucked it up. Okay. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realised it after you were gone. Eternal life, it was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along even. I was certain. I thought you surely would come or something. But you did not come. As time passed by, my heart became cold. I've been kept alive for 100 years by that sphere now. But living without you was like a world with time stopped. I felt as if I was left all alone in a desert. I keep fucking up my sentences. Jesus Christ, James. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. Okay. Just one more time. But you didn't just want to see them one more time, because you want to see them one more time, and then after that it's like, but I want to see you one more time. It just goes on and on. So don't give me that bollocks. Saia, I know you won't forgive me now, but please, believe me when I say I've always. Say no more. I know. It's alright. You're here now, aren't you? Saia. I'm sorry, James. Here, this is for you. So he had the Moon Orb all along. What a bastard! You bastard! You were looking for it, and a fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saia's heart. It's time for goodbyes. Thanks, James. Ready, Saia? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. So I guess that means when he breaks the sphere, it kind of like rewinds time. Well, not rewinds time, but takes him back in time to the moment when he first like got hold of the sphere. So that obviously he will be able to, you know, marry her and stuff, and it will no longer be an issue. But that means there will now be a monarchy, which is kind of cool, I guess. She'd probably be dead now, but I'm pretty sure they would have had a kid. Come on, they were in love. So it dumps us out back here again. And I think that's pretty much all there is. I checked up and down the pier last time. There was nothing out here, which pissed me off. So I guess I must have been recording for about 20 minutes. So what I'll do is, I'll tell you what, I'll stop here, and I will see you guys next time in Brownboo Village. Take care, guys.